In news just coming in, Iran has made a big claim. It claims that there's been an attack on oil tankers, 10 of them. These oil tankers have been hit in the Strait of Hormuz, according to Iran. Key global oil route is, of course, being attacked by Iran. And just recently, for the fourth or fifth time, they had earlier today declared that they have control of the Strait of Hormuz, which is now a war zone. But that's the latest that we have for you. Iran is targeting key global oil route, which is the Strait of Hormuz. We believe that 10 oil tankers have been hit in the Strait of Hormuz, because of which oil and gas prices also, because of this region being under the control of Iran, as they claim, has jumped as this conflict escalates. Oil and gas prices have surged as Iran continues to launch strikes across the Middle East and claim that they have control over the Strait of Hormuz. Shiv Arur joins me live from the newsroom. Shiv, what details can you share with us? We believe 10 oil tankers have been hit. This is a claim being made by Iran.
Vedika, this is a situation that is clearly going from bad to worse. Remember, Iran has reinforced its blockade of the Strait of Hormuz that it still currently controls, and it now claims that it has used drones either from the air or unmanned drone boats to attack and cripple 10 oil tankers that were attempting to cross the Strait of Hormuz, which, as we know, Iran has said is a no passage zone as long as it is in control of this current situation. Now, we are getting images of some of those attacks, but like you said, there is no independent corroboration from the oil tanker operators themselves. This, as you know, comes 2 days after another oil tanker called the MKD Vyom was actually hit by a suicide drone boat deployed by Iran off the coast of Muscat in Oman, making it the first such attack using an unmanned surface boat laden with explosives, completely crippling that oil tanker and actually sending it back to port, and one person in their engine room was killed. The Strait of Hormuz and this particular region, this path, shipping lane, is a passage through where, Vedika, 60% of the world's oil actually travels. So if Iran is reinforcing and enforcing its blockade of the Strait of Hormuz by offensively targeting oil tankers either through drones or missiles or boats, or basically crippling them with offensive force, this is going to be a massive worry for the world. On your show yesterday, you'd reported the oil shock that was already being felt both in India and different parts of the world, but this is going to have global repercussions because, like I said, 60% of the world's oil energy travels through the Strait of Hormuz. 20% of India's energy travels through this particular path. I do know that the Indian Navy operates in the Persian Gulf. We've reached out to them to see if we can get any information about whether the Indian Navy might be drawn in some manner as well. But this is certainly a situation that is hotting up and probably spiraling out of control.
All right, Shiv, thanks for bringing us that update. That's the latest that we have for you coming in from the Strait of Hormuz.